Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of, yes, Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice. And I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't already, would you please hit the like button? And hey, if you haven't subscribed, love to have you subscribe. I know there's a bunch that haven't. Post comments below are wonderful. And I want to thank the Hoffmanator so much again for support on, among others, on Patreon for both the channel and developing Hearts or the Third Reich events. I was just working a few hours ago with Exergen on a few events dealing with the German takeover of Czechoslovakia. So, which you'll see. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're already, event form Panzer Group Kleist. So I'm going to move Edward von Kleist's battle commander over to here. This is a reasonably effective unit. Don't know if I should move more forces here, but we'll do that. Now that, unfortunately, which maybe we should have put von Kleist in power in command before doing that. There he is. Let's promote him up. So now he is here, and what we're going to do here is strip away most of List's units, and we're going to give them to Kleist here, and forming our Panzer Army, as it were. Papaha. And no, I really don't try to do like historical OOBs, but doesn't hurt to do some of this stuff. That would be Army Group A. So under von Rundstedt. So he has an HQ left undone. We need, well, we are seeing we are a little weak on infantry units. We've got more coming. Now, the way we're going to work with this is going to become all of these units are only effective if they're being on the front line. So this is going to be something of a frontline unit here that's going to add its effectiveness at times to the attack. We'll see about how we want to use these guys. Okay. Well, let's continue here. We're plugging the gaps. Making the French badly pay for their attacks. At least hopefully. Do we not have any fighters coming over here really? Oh. Hungary, okay, yeah, you can have those. Okay, let's see, yeah, let's just do rearrange. So hopefully you'll fly out and attack. Returning, it didn't look like they made an intercept. Well, I at least want my fighters to get in there. Well, let's see with let's come over to Ulm here. Again, do radius. Don't want them to chase too far back across the border, but right to there maybe. Good, yeah. See, we want to chew them up. Yeah, they get some fighter escort. Do we have any more fighters? Oh, yes, we have. We have a lot of stuff to deploy. Okay, very good. Now, let's see what we want to do here. I know it might seem good, and it wouldn't be a bad thing to okay, 226. Let's come down here. We're going to do that, and then we got 126. We're going to do that. And then we're going to they're almost full. There, we got 6 units out of 8. Okay, they can handle another 3 units. That'll be good. Oh no, cancel. I want to come. Bah. Deployment. Deploy. And we want to put a, that was a flying boat, and we want to put a naval bomber. We want to put a fighter escort there. Okay, 6 out of 8. Okay, that looks like we can hold 4 there. So let's flying boat, naval bomber, escort. So let's, hey, the AI did it right. Once in a while, it surprises you. The AI does it right. Okay, where is our? It's too far away. It's got to be up here. I just scrolled past it, probably. What is commanding? Okay, never mind. League course C. Oh, well, you get closer here. That would be better. Okay. It is Flieger Corps C. Now this one is a tank buster. That the AI didn't do right. Let's see if we can find a real. There we go. Person. Not that it really matters to the game. There we are. There's Flieger Corps C. And we find that again. There we go. Now these guys, although their fighters aren't well organized, they are reasonably well organized. We could extend their range by not having the fighters with them, but I don't know at the moment it really matters. Okay, these guys. Oh, this guy's heading out. Where I think this. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, you come out to here. Move to here. Did he get munched or something? No, I don't. I hope not. Naval map road. Maybe that'll show me a little better. Maybe he got munched. Let's go back to that. No, not Marine Commando West. Maybe. Did he somehow get magically repaired? No, what wasn't Atlantis, was it? Because maybe you've been attached straight. No, not to there. Thought, well, this is why I like. Okay. Did he get taken out? I didn't notice a battle loss. Was it Atlantis? Penguin. Thor. But we had one moving up to here. Maybe it's still way out here somewhere. Well, maybe that was it. Somehow did it get magically repaired is what I'm wondering, or did it die? I don't know. I don't know. No Bank for International Settlements. The SAR offensive just... we kicked butt in that. Okay, good. He's building up lots of... let's move Hilbert in there to take command. Okay, looks like we just got a lot more units here. No, but I'll see. Okay. Soviet Union would like money for rare materials. Very nice, Soviet Union, we'll do that. Brazil would like money. No, we're not going to get rare materials across the seas if we can help it. Okay. Well, let's put U-177 import here, I guess. No, not done. I'm not going to lose you. We'll just put on a commander, put him in the Fjord U-boats. Okay. Let's set up another, put the armored division here for the moment at least. Zorn. Not a bad choice. Don't know who Zorn really is. Never heard of him. But all right. That's sort of one of our expensive armored divisions. Meaning it has self-propelled artillery, full motorized regiment, as well as armored. Okay. Who do we want to clone? We want to put it under the XXII. I know that's 22, but I register better here, looking for doing a matchup than a okay. Trying to translate it in and back out of, oh good, a bunch of errors coming that will help us win the air war. Well, what we're seeing is we need more infantry divisions now. We have like one veteran HQ and a bunch of regular units, our HQ, cool HQ commands. So we're going to build a few more here without HQs. There's a lot. Okay, I think we've just about used, well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But just because what we're seeing on the aggressiveness there on the west front, let's add in a divisional HQ and we'll start production on another 3 divisions. There we go, because we have some of these other ones. And more research possibilities. Okay, we have 110% officers. Okay, pushing ahead on a lot of these vehicles. Larger surgeons. Okay, bombing site, gyro site will help our fighters. Speed, I believe, helps. Oh, drop tanks will increase range. That will be nice. So let's go with drop tanks. And yeah, we'll do this a little, push a little early on it. Advance our. Okay, that should be able to take whatever is it. Okay, Secretary of Public Information. That is nice. More leadership, a little less manpower, and better results for that. Periodic event every 6 months or whatever it is. Home front focus. Manpower down, not a big issue, but supply production up, provincial AA up, repair rate up. I guess we'll do that. We're getting bombed a bit. Increase our repair rate would be nice. Okay, well, dealing with bombing, let's put together another air group here, I guess. These squadrons or however they organize up. Okay. Oh, the AI made a good choice. We will find somewhere in here, probably looking for something that might indicate Berlin. Okay, there we go. League Corps fighters. Basically fighter command. He's going to be ground up fast. New air combat aces entered the battlefield. Okay, so this I think is new, at least from anything I've played. Eric Hartman, who was like the best fighter pilot, at least. I think probably the best, at least for numbers of kills. You know, how do you judge other things in the war? And what is particularly interesting with him is he flew missions, participate in aerial combat, occasionally credit with down Allied and Soviet into Americans, also in the Luftwaffe. But I think I don't know if he flew in the Battle of Britain. Maybe he did. I sort of remember that it's sort of like a thought 41, and I don't know how these are but maybe it's 1940 and he did fly there. Where people like Galland and others, they started flying and racking up their victory totals in the Spanish Civil War. So they had from an earlier state of being, if you will, or to get their totals. And so he was a bit later on the field, I understand. I thought 41, but I'm not an air expert. Okay, now this is a special unit here. I understand it doesn't necessarily upgrade. I don't know about all of these things here. Maybe none of these things upgrade, but I don't know. So so it's sort of like what it is. It was well. Well, they can take 4. What we're going to do is, instead of having him super vulnerable out, as a single. Where is he? Okay, we're going to move him to here, I guess. And that way he'll stack with some others. But you can see it's a really kick-ass unit. I know we can, if I don't even know if Eric Hartman's an air leader yet. Shouldn't be this, actually an air leader shouldn't be this early. But yep, they're making Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice more like Hearts of Iron 4. And they got really upset when I was pointing that out to them, but they certainly seem to keep doing it. Yes, you may have energy. We have plenty of energy. Now, not everything's bad in Hearts of Iron 4. Some things are actually damn good. Okay, so we're continuing to expand our okay, you're here now. Okay, was it Atlanta? You know what we should do is come out here. Let's cancel. Let's come to here. Move. Maybe it got jumped somewhere and I just didn't notice that. Because this is magically repaired, and I thought it was damaged and not just disrupted. Or maybe it's still moving around. No, I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe it died. Maybe it was loading it in and out to make it magically get better. Okay. So here again, we lose 880 troops, and they lose 1,900 troops. So we're grinding effectively up our leaders here and units. Okay, giant infrastructure projects advance. Right. Basically sort of ending that. At least normally, because normally I get highways as a given for Germany. For tenacious defense training, urban fighting, assault weapons infantry, armored engineers, infantry light one, ski brigade, Arctic warfare. Well, we're doing Arctic warfare. String train, we're working towards that. A little bit of it. I guess we need airborne landing equipment. Airborne, air landing infantry and equipment. Air landing infantry and equipment. Okay, well, Parazcom. I guess we should do this. Get some of these other things unlocked. See, I think they like attacking here because they can attack from 3 positions, where here they can just attack with 1, I think. So let's move you up to there. Okay, we can do Weserübung. We could do Weserübung. Does that mean we do Weserübung? we already deployed our landing craft, did we? Okay, there we go. Range. Okay, a lot longer range, I think. Amphibian and transport capacity. So, okay, so they're going to have a lot longer range. Although you just see the little landing craft, I guess they mean also the ships and everything. So what we want to do is okay. I do think it helps by taking Narvik still, because of the victory point up here. And that we need a bit of range to do, I think. Oh, well, whose army do we want to attach that to? Yeah, Luke's army. I think that would be good. Okay. Oh, is it the 4th Army? Right? Yeah. The 8th Army. That's fine. Whose is that? Auschwitz. Okay. And that we can also do the 4th Army there. Okay, and we can. Well, we don't need. He doesn't need to command Palace. Well, they have the range for that. But I think they're all going to go to the 4th Army just to make sure the Army HQ is in range, or more likely to be so. Okay. You're not attached to any cores. Or, yeah. What can we get up there? Bunch of stuff from down here if we want to send it. How much are we going to need? Not probably a whole lot for Denmark. What do they have down here? Yeah, just use an HQ that's a bit closer. You're already fully stacked up. You're not. Okay, 2nd Army Corps. Yes. Right. Okay, so we're going to want to invade. So we're going to want to get the mountain troops, or at least some of the mountain troops, up to here to deal with here, and we want to avoid the British Navy as much as possible. Major victory, good. No, we had 9,000 casualties. Oh, pause. 9,000 casualties. But they lost, what is that? Am I reading that right? 122,000? Is 500? Yeah, 122,000? They lost 122,000? We lost 9,000? I mean, not that 9,000 is nothing, but wow. They're really grinding up painfully. Okay, industrial zone advance, more ICs, less metal, less energy, less rare materials, less manpower. Less stuff is not good, but more ICs is good. Now, where? Okay, industrial zone advance. Industrial zone organization advance. Industrial, yeah, okay, that's got to be that. We're going to let that go. That's a 41 now. We can do it reasonably efficiently. And Sarbucken was a small, but they lost 20,000. Man, they're going to lose all their manpower before we even attack them. Okay, now let's look at our what we have coming soon. Okay, I think now that we have, okay, we have those with, okay. We're going to get one more pike ass. Okay, let's throw into fighter production some more fighters. There we go. We'll get to those soon. What I think we're going to do with these guys here is, well, how big of an airbase? That's a decent sized airbase. And we're going to put in here as more night fighters. Now, I don't know how smart or how, yeah, how smart might be or how well programmed. Whether the AI does think about just doing, you know, night operations for strategic bombing purposes, because it should be able to reasonably effectively still bomb, but get less damage to their bombers. Was it here? Yeah, there's the Hartman. Okay. Oh. Stop attacking there, fly home. Okay, I just want to make sure that add that to there. So when they go back up, we'll have the Hartman unit there, and that's fully using that airbase facility. That's fully using that airbase. I know we have a few big ones, though I do sort of miss GGA and putting a lot more historical air bases around. That's actually maybe more than they're supposed to have there. Yeah. Take back here. Yeah, okay. Not the worst choice, but see if we have a better one. Not really. All right, oh, what was that? There we go. Gallant. Dolfo. Don't know if that was your squadron or not. Where's Fighter Command? There we go. Wait. We'll get one more coming in, and we'll wait till them get a bit more organized up. Okay, well, oh, did we not? We didn't. Rebase to here. And yes, I should have done this organization earlier, but whatever. Okay, yeah, with the ever expanding air war situation, let's do another 3 of those. That'll be useful, I think. And there we go with our third one to that group. Okay, let's do some reorganization here. Or let's put 3 of these in here and just see. Let's put you out of the ocean. I don't think you're going to get sunk. At least I hope not. Mentioning that. Okay, he's gone. I guess somehow maybe loading in and out, he got magically rebuilt, because I don't remember seeing a notification that he got sunk. But I don't know. Okay, so that just leaves 3 in the port. There we go. Let's see, put Deedle on board ship. And the first division, I think the first was Deedle's. Well, we might as well put the whole damn, see if we can put the whole core in there, including perpetual. Let's see. And no. Another division of the HQ. I think another division. Even though it's maybe put the. Let's see if we can't. No, we can't. Okay. So then we. Okay. Well, let's bring you back into port. Rebase into here. Oh, stop. Okay. Sure. Plunk Doctrine Advance. Very nice. Yeah. Stop that. Castle Schlag. Schlag the castle. Whatever. Yeah, let's just. Just thinking about. We'll put them with the. No, not these guys. These guys as escorts, but yeah, that should probably be enough to get those up there. So let's combine these guys entirely. That should allow these guys to get on board, and these guys. So yeah, let's just save it because I've done a bunch of work. Just in case something goes wrong. Help that out. Okay, now hopefully we are going to be able to avoid the Royal Navy. We're going to come up to here, movement order. Right now here we're going to, like I say, move these guys over to here. And these guys into port. And so just so you know, liners, unless they've changed things, liners cannot invade anything. So these are not useful for invasions. The AI can do it because the AI couldn't figure out what could just transport and what could do invasions. Well, basically something in here is, I think it's like, no, it's not distance. It's like invasion speed minus 100% kind of thing. It just basically, they don't invade. Where here we see here, amphibious minus 0.10. And here we see invasion speed as actually a positive. So that's a positive, that's a minor negative, and the other is a massive negative. So what I want to do here is, clicking too many times, okay, send you guys over to here. And we're going to see about just taking the longer range auxiliary ships to make sure that we can do that, but maybe a bit more. Okay, you guys can start walking. You're getting fairly close. Yeah, looks like he's going a good path to avoid the British. Am I underperforming here? Probably. I don't know. I just may not have nearly a big enough army. Amphibious invasion focus. Yeah, that's what we're working on. That'll take a while to upgrade, I think. Where is the infantry? There, okay. Good, that reduces the weight and helps with amphibious invasion modifiers. Okay, air landing infantry, jungle warfare equipment. We're going to do jungle warfare equipment because that'll unlock other things. Okay, well. Yeah, I think bigger armies are needed. You can hardly go wrong with a bigger army. Partially, let's go with 2 more infantry divisions. Partially I'm doing this is to keeping down fuel use by not making too many motorized type forces. Okay, so what we're going to do here is transport Flotilla and the Baltic fleet, or let's just transfer the long range large one, see if we can do it with just them. And auxiliary vessels next. I think there's one more large auxiliary vessel that we can use. Okay. Let's just move you out to the water to make sure that we're putting units on. Right, okay, yeah, fine. Gotta get some more infantry units to hold that. Trade offer from the Netherlands. No, we're just gonna take all of your resources when we decide to take your country. It works out more efficiently that way. Okay. We're gonna put a few of these guys. Just 2. That'll probably do it for short, so we'll put a few more of these guys. They don't have much weight on them, but I was hoping for a little more. No. Hopefully that'll do it. Let's see if we can get maybe even 4 divisions. Yes, okay. So we have all but the HQ here ready to go there. 3 divisions. How good are these units going to be? Hopefully not terribly good. You know, we could use a lot of air units here. Okay, that doesn't have my, okay, that could handle 2 more. Man, I'm suffering from lack of air bases. Where's GTA when you need them? Now, mentioning airbase and usage. There we go. We're gonna fly you over there. You can overstack. There, it isn't terrible to overstack. It just really messes up your repair rates. But if you're not repairing anything, then it doesn't really matter so much. Yeah, you can switch to there. Not just, well, if it's any closer, maybe not. Oh well. Hopefully that'll be able to reach and bomb up in here if we need to. Base, go back into the base. Yeah. Move up here. Okay, we have to select the land. That's right, we're going to get here first. So hopefully that will protect us from the Royal Navy. I mean, it won't protect us from big doom stack of a Royal Navy, but we're definitely winning the casualty ratio battles there. That's for sure. I know these are big looking stacks, and I don't know, maybe I'm way underplaying all of this. We will see. We will see. I'm sure I can recover. I don't think Denmark is going to effectively invade us. And for the strength count to keep the Soviets off, I don't even know that they could invade now, the way things are set up. I don't know what it is. But at some point you do need to keep units here to keep the Soviets from invading. But they just look at battalions, as far as I know. Numbers of battalions. Not necessarily numbers of divisions. So it doesn't matter if the battalion is some little police unit or some big panzer panzer regiment as a determining factor. Fairly soon we got to get most of those panzer divisions off the front line here, because I want to use them over here. How quickly are we going to get? Okay, April. So that'll be 2 more divisions. Okay, well, what we need to do is, let's hit shift. Well, we might as well start at a lower number. Probably even have more than I thought of those divisions. Let's move the HQs down here. And so we'll get April, May. Okay, 4 more divisions fairly quickly. Yeah, that'll probably do it. We may wait till a bit later in May, not late, well, mid to late May to attack, and that'll give us 4 divisions to just stick on the front lines to help hold along here, to definitely free up our Panzer divisions and some of the other divisions as well, or however that'll work out. Seeing that, pause. Okay, let's move the HQ up here because that may end up being something we want to fight with. I'll move, that's a weak division, but we'll move that up, and we'll move that up as well, just in case we need it. Better start moving it now than later. Okay, 71 for 1,600 enemy casualties. Decent exchange rates, of course. There we go. Okay, we've got most of the steel factories that we're going to have online. We have a positive 23 currently. Of course, negative just a little bit, not even a full one, of rare materials. Now, put you on board the airplanes. Put you on board the airplane. Oh, no. Oh, unload. No, can't fit you on the airplanes. Okay. Well, all of that can just carry the 7th Fleet Division. Maybe the air landing is the big problem. Do we have another? These are gliders. Gliders carry a lot but go slow and are very short range. Good for like coming from here and like landing here, though I don't know why but maybe landing, taking off from here and landing here or something like that, they could maybe do. Just get behind the front lines, and they carry a lot of stuff, though, a lot of units or a lot of other things. Well, that might be able to make it all the way up here to do an airborne drop. So we may use the 7th Fleet Division then. Oh, new projects. We want to fire new projects. Italy, we give them money for sure. You can have money for rare materials. Got those guys coming, that would help. Okay, so right now we have left here, I think it's just farm mechanization. Yeah, that's the last one we have, is agricultural industry, national manpower. I wish they, farm mechanization, agricultural industry, use the same thing throughout. Yeah, so we'll do that. That will get us a lot more tractors. Supplies 25,000, money, metal 5,000. Okay, we can afford it, but just barely on some of the cases. Because I consider that just barely for metal. Maybe broken, yeah, June 15th. So they can't even invade us now, but it's after June 15th. So we could have moved Paulus's corps west and just made sure it was back by June, or made sure other forces were back over here to keep the Soviets honest, as it were. You know, let's patrol here. Look at the map mode, naval. That will help protect operations. But what we're going to do now is end the episode. I want to thank you all for making it this far into it. I really do appreciate your support. But this way, for various reasons, we'll be able to go starting with the invasion of Norway for an episode. So yeah, that will be the next episode. Norway. Ooh, we have a battle here. Ooh, we have a battle here. Oh boy. This could, I mean, this isn't going to be a problem, but what may be a problem, we'll do naval strike here. They might send in more units. Finding my fleet there. So we're going to naval strike. Let's do a little bit broader naval strike out. Get units coming into there. So if they decide to head that way, we can maybe hit a few units. So hopefully, I know I just said we're going to end this, but see if we get, oh, we didn't lose any, and they lost that. Not that we expected to lose any, but I'm more worried about them spotting it and sending in stuff. Okay, well, yeah, save this again. Now this may be the real ending. So thank you so much. See you next time for even more Hearts of Iron.